bone conduction headphones. Now, I've looked at one of these types of headphones in the past, but this one is a little bit different. This is the Naenka Runner Pro. What makes this one different? Well, you can go swimming with this one. What's cracking, audio fans? It's David here from Prime Audio Reviews. So here we've got the Naenka Runner Pro. Now this retails for about $119. And as I said, yeah, you can take these in the swimming pool. How sweet is that? Another thing that's interesting with this particular headphone is it's got a built-in MP3 player. Well, actually it's a built-in music player. It actually supports FLAC files and WAV files. So you can actually put lossless music on there. Now, along with that onboard music player, the Runner Pro also has 8 gigabytes of built-in storage. So you can fit quite a few albums on there. And here on the bottom is your playback controls. And here are the transducers here. Now, the thing about bone conduction headphones is they're designed to allow you to be completely aware of your surroundings, because these don't actually go in your ears. They rest on the little bone or little piece of cartilage called the tragus, which sits just at the front of your ear. And the audio signals are transmitted via the bones in your face. So it's pretty cool technology. And in terms of build quality, it's your pretty standard bone conduction headphone. So you've got a spring steel band supporting everything, battery unit here. On the side here is the charging unit. Now this headphone has a proprietary charging cable, and that's it there, and it snaps in magnetically, so it's pretty handy. But I did find that it's rather easy to dislodge, so you have to be careful when you're charging it. And these ear hooks here, they just sit over your ears, and this part rests in front of your ear, and that's pretty much it as far as the physical build goes. In terms of battery life, you're looking at around 6 hours with a standby time of 240 hours. Now this is a Bluetooth 5.0 headphone, so you can stream from your phone or another device, or of course you can use the built-in music player. And by the way, with this proprietary cable snapped on there just like that, that's how you just connect the USB to your computer, and that's how you transfer music files onto the device. The Runner Pro also has a built-in microphone. The quality is pretty poor, but we'll give you an example of the microphone here.
This is a test of the built-in microphone on the Naenka Runner Pro. As you can hear, my voice sounds quite muffled. It is not very clear, but you've got to keep in mind that these are actually designed to work underwater. So the fact that you can have a microphone at all is still pretty cool.
The latency is very low, so I didn't notice any sync issues when I was watching videos or YouTube on my iPhone, and I was even able to play some first-person shooter games without any significant noticeable latency latency Let's talk about the sound now, and I'm going to preface this section by saying that you need to make some concessions when it comes to bone conduction headphones and audio quality. They do not have the same standard of sound that you get from regular headphones or earphones. These are designed to let you enjoy music or podcasts while still being able to clearly hear your surroundings. If you're looking for the best high fidelity experience, these aren't for you. Having said that, the Naenka Runner Pro for a bone conduction headphone sounds pretty great. The large 16mm driver in there delivers a clear sound, especially in the mid-range. The bass response is fairly satisfying, again for a bone conduction headphone, probably thanks to the large 16mm driver, but you should not expect a massive thumping bass. As long as your expectations are reasonable, the bass is ample for casual listening. It's the mid-range that really shines on bone conduction headphones, and the Runner Pro yields clear vocals and instruments with surprisingly good tone and timbre. It's particularly good for human voices, making the Runner Pro ideal for podcasts along with vocal and acoustic music. You may experience some tingling sensation with bone conduction headphones, especially at higher volumes, but Naenka claims that they've reduced the vibrations by 33% and the noise leakage by 30%. Now, one issue I did find with the Runner Pro here is I personally find the maximum volume to be quite low. This will depend somewhat on the shape of your ears and the proximity of these transducers to your tragus, because the closer it is or the more firmly it is on your tragus, the louder the sound will be. While it's not an issue in a quiet environment, you might have some difficulty hearing details if you're in a noisy gym or near a busy road, for example, so keep that in mind. Now, for comparison today, I have got the PadMate S30. Now, the S30 is only about half the price of the Runner Pro, but you can't use this in the swimming pool. You will definitely kill it if you try that. And it doesn't have a built-in music player either, it's Bluetooth only. The S30 here has slightly less bass response, it's got a slightly smaller driver in it, and the IPX rating is only IPX5, which is sweat and rain resistant, but definitely not for swimming. If you don't need the onboard music player or the water resistance, then you're probably better off with the PadMate, as the audio quality is fairly similar on both, and this one is only half the price. But yeah, if you want to go swimming or you just want the extra assurance of a more robust solution, then the Runner Pro is the way to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Naenka Runner Pro bone conduction headphones. What do I think of these? You know, I think they are pretty cool. I think especially if you are someone who likes to swim a lot or often, well, there's not too many other options out there. I mean, pretty awesome that you can use these actually underwater. By the way, I forgot to mention that when using these while swimming, you can only use the built-in music player because Bluetooth does not transmit through water. So you're restricted to the music you have in the storage, the 8 gigabytes of storage here. That wraps it up for this one, guys. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, Parfam audiophile style. And if you're new to the channel, want to see more reviews in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see you later.